fix your. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am so freaking excited with my awesome guest today. I feel like we are sizzling hot today because all this divanness and the awesomeness of this my awesome guest today. By the way, I am Melissa Lucas. I'm the founder of My Coffee Connect. It's a quality connections for business to business. Let me tell you about them first before I tell you who they are. But I can tell you now. Majet Reyes of Diva Girl Tribe helps people find fulfillment through counseling, community, and coaching. She owns Resilient Mindworks in Northern Liberties that helps people struggling with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. She is also the owner of Diva Girl Incorporated, which empowers and educates women with fun classes, parties, conferences, and volunteer trips abroad. Majet also coaches singles in dating, self esteem. I didn't know that, Majet. Self esteem boost, relationship and matchmaking, and consult with organizations for first responders and healthcare professionals. She is a former paramedic and adjunct. Is it adjunct?
Adjunct. Yeah.
Adjunct adjunct professor at Jefferson University, an international volunteer, and a mom. That's Maria Reyes.
I'm just going to leave.
No, stop.
Next one. Next one. Jody Silverman of Moms Who Dare is an author, certified life coach, speaker, and entrepreneur. Jody believes that living your daring life, challenging ourselves outside of our comfort zone, is the most direct route to fulfillment. Yet it is. She has inspired thousands of women around the country to live their own daring lives through MWD membership community. In the Nest with Jody digital talk show and as a professional speaker, everything Jody does is to support moms in discovering who they want to be both as moms and women during the empty nest life transition. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Majet Reyes of Diva Girl and Jody Silverman, Moms Who Dare.
Woo!
Woo!
Thanks for having
me. So, you are so dynamic women, and I'm so excited to get to know more about you. So here's my number one question always. So how, why, and who inspires you to do what you do? Majet.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Okay.
So for me, other women business owners inspire me to do what I do, to be honest with you. I see women like Jody, so driven, so positive, and you see other business women being so happy doing what they're doing, and they make money by doing what they love, and they inspire me. When I'm not inspired, when I'm not motivated, I tell you, honestly, I look at what these women are doing. I look at what they're doing, I'm like, oh, well, that's freaking inspiring. Like, let me get off my couch, or like, let me get off, get off social media and start doing something. So other women business owners do inspire me to be driven, to do something, and to keep going, doing what I love and make money.
Yeah. How about you, Jody?
So what inspired me to start Moms Who Dare to support the empty nesters was everybody tells you it doesn't work, and they work, by the way. And I said yes to it, and it literally opened up the doors to a personal growth and development opportunities that I never thought I wanted or needed. And it introduced me to coaching. And at the same time, as I was really thriving in this business, I was becoming an empty nester. And I decided too many of my friends were preparing themselves to be depressed and sad. And here I was having the best time. I mean, I was scared out of my mind, stepping out of my comfort zone, but having so much fun doing it. Mm-hmm. So I decided I wanted to support my friends and other women in, and shifting the focus onto them as they launch their kids, then launch themselves.
So talking about that, like your business, why is a community important for any business owners?
Oh, well, I mean, because both of us have strong communities. I mean, I'm part of a Jets community and she's part of mine. I mean, women, we all know, you can Google a million articles on why women thrive in communities. We don't even have to talk about specific moms, women in general. But human beings crave community and crave connection. And whether it's a community of 4 or a community of 100,000, it's important to find people that you resonate with, that not only are like-minded, but challenge you in good ways as well. Because we don't thrive flying solo.
Yeah.
Majette can talk more to it if she wants.
Ditto. I totally agree with Jody. Like, I think as human beings, we want to be connected. We want to be connected with people who we trust, people who can support us, people who we like and want to support too. And you find that in connection. So, I mean, in a community. So in a community of women, when you're part of a community, your network grows too. And with your network, if you need support in specific things, then you have your community or your network to go to and ask for the support that you need. So yeah, I totally agree with Jody, 100%.
So I could figure out that you are both like teaching women to do the mental health or something, because it's like Moms Who Dares, and then you have experience with the mental health. Why is our mental health just as important as our physical health?
Oh.
How about you, Majette?
Yeah, no, I think that if our mental health is not in good condition, then it will be harder for us to do other physical things. Like our mental health, like our brain, like helps us when we're stressed or when we're sad or when we're anxious. It's harder for us to do the things that we want to do physical wise. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And when it comes to relationship, in romantic, friendship, or business, what advice do you want to give our audience to achieve healthy relationships?
Oh, communicate what you need. Your partner cannot read your mind, and we can't assume that they know. And we can't assume that we know what they want. So I highly suggest, to communicate what you need. Ask for what you need or resent for not asking.
And I'm going to jump in there because we're going to have a conversation about this soon, Majette and I. But, I've been married to an amazing man for 28 years.
Wow.
He doesn't always know what it is I want. Nor do I. Well, I do know what he wants because he's just so easy. Obviously, I'm the complicated one, but Majette hit the nail on the head. You have to ask for what it is you need. And I think so many people in relationships sit there and wait and get angrier and hurt and angry and hurt. Why did they call? Why did they do this? Why didn't they do this? Just go to that person and say, hey, this is what I'm feeling, and this is what I really need from you. And it can't go wrong.
Yeah. I think me and my husband, oh my God, we've been married 16 years. Oh, communication is the number one problem with us. Like, oh my God. It's like, honey, I am having a headache, because we don't have he and she. Remember that, Majette? Because I'm talking to my husband, the first sentence, I'm talking about her. And in the end, I change it to him, It's like driving him crazy. But all the best thing is we love each other. That's why we're still together. But, it's a lot. It's a lot. Communication, I really guess that the communication is number one. Well, if you watch The Modern Family, that's us.
And it's with friendships too. It's not just with your It's not just with your romantic partner, it's with everybody. Sometimes you have to share with people what it is you don't need.
What is your tip for parents, business owners right now for everything else that is going on?
Go for it, Jody.
Well, you parents who are business owners, I'm going to tell you something. I don't even know what to offer the moms who have small children at home, like Majette. I mean, Melissa, do you have small children?
No, I have 14 and 19.
I mean, the only thing I can offer them is like sympathy and a bottle of wine and a gallon of ice cream. I don't because I can't even help them. I'm not even allowed in their house. But you know, I was always a mom who, I mean, it's hard. I don't even know what to say to them right now, other than be kind to yourself.
Yes.
And be forgiving to yourself.
Yes.
Understand that perfect is so not the time to try and go for perfect. There is, first of all, there's never a time to go for perfect, but this is not the time to worry that all the laundry is not done, that there's dishes in the sink. This is not the time. If you have a break, take your break.
Yes.
Take your break, especially if you're working and you're taking care of smaller children or children that need you for some reason. So it's about forgiveness and letting some things just go.
Yeah.
Just letting things go. That was a really hard thing for me as a parent. I worked was letting dishes sit or not doing the laundry. And it took me a long time until I think it was a neighbor of mine was like, Jody, just do it in the morning. It's not gonna, you know, nothing's gonna happen in the world if you don't do the laundry until the morning. And you know what? She gave me the greatest gift because I was driving myself crazy. So that's what, especially right now, that's what I would say to parents who are working and at home with children.
Yeah.
Yeah. The empty nesters, I have to be honest with you, the empty nesters who have their adult children coming home, other than managing the sadness around their children, a lot of us are getting, it's been a gift for a lot of us to have our mid-20, 22-year-old, 23-year-olds come home. We never thought we would have family dinners like this again. Mm-hmm. And we're able to interact with them on a more adult level. And so it's been a gift. It's been hard for them, but it's been a gift for a lot of the families. But it's the moms like Majette out there that I just, all hail.
I have a question for you, Jody. You are moms who dare. So what is the most daring you did for the moms? What is that? I am so excited to hear that. What is that for daring?
One of my biggest things I always wanted to do was go zip lining.
Yeah.
So with the Moms Who Dare, it has to be 2 years already. 2 years ago, I'm like, okay, we're going to go zip lining, but we're going to start with baby steps. We've been zip lining at the Elmwood Park Zoo. So for anybody who lives in the Philadelphia surrounding suburbs, they know it's a zoo. It's a little zoo. But they had zip lines and rope courses. So we all went there and we zip lined, and that let me find the courage enough to zip line in Jamaica with my family later that year. So we've been zip lining, we've gone axe throwing, we've gone paddle boarding. So we're doing a lot of fun things.
I guess my jet did the jump in the plane. Like I saw that in your Facebook picture. Like you are in the air. Oh my God!
Yeah. I what do you call it? Skydive. Like skydiving in 2005, and I would never do it again.
I know you said that.
I mean, it's something that I felt that, okay, I've done it. And the adrenaline rush was so awesome. And I had it for like 2 days. Like I had those adrenaline like pumping in my body for 2 days. It was so awesome. It was so amazing. It was so scary, all packed in one experience. But, and I was like, oh, wow, I did that. And every year I did that for my birthday in 2005. And every year since then, I do something around my birthday that's I've never done before, or go somewhere I've never been to before. So that was the start of that. Yeah.
Share something what you did in Alaska. What did you do?
Yeah, I saw. So I'm really scared of bears. I'm scared. Yeah, a lot of people are scared of bears, but I'm like, I just don't, I wouldn't know what to do. I would be that person who would just stand there and like not do anything and be eaten by bears. Like that would be me. And and then when I went to Alaska, we saw 8 bears. But we were inside a big bus with windows, so I felt safe. But I saw them; they were close. It was cool. We hiked 8 miles. We got really close to, I saw Denali, So that was really
Okay.
cool. It doesn't show up just to anyone. I mean, some people, they go to Alaska, they never saw it, and some people go to Alaska and they see Denali. And we were lucky enough to see Denali. And my favorite part of the trip is the two things. Well, three of my favorite parts of the trip is the kayaking. We kayaked for 4 hours. I mean, for 4 miles. I've never kayaked before. Really,
Wow. And it's cold there. It's still cold.
and it was like rough water. And then we hiked, and then seeing the whales, we saw more than 50 whales.
Wow.
And like, whoa, this is so awesome! I was like schooling and screaming. That was the best experience, like seeing the whales. It was just so magical for me. And then of course seeing the bears, like in the wildlife.
Yes.
You know, not in a zoo. Like it's an experience. So I didn't think I would love Alaska that much, but it was cool. It was super cool.
That is fun to do.
What an
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an
So
experience.
we want to get to know you more, both of you.
Okay.
Share us something that people doesn't know about you. Woo, exciting.
Go for it,
You
Jody.
want me to go? Okay. All right. So, I mean, I'm pretty much an open book, but for those people, I have two. Well, see, you got to be scared on what you tell people, because I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody shares a fear, do not mess with them. I'm telling you right now. So I truly believe that if I go in the ocean, Jaws is waiting for me. Anyway, but hear me out. My father took myself and my cousin Marla to see Jaws. I was like 9 years old. Who does that? That is still rated one of the scariest movies ever made. And my father, it's his fault. And I don't blame my dad for much, but I truly believe that Jaws is waiting for me. And that's my biggest fear is, like, just being in the ocean. I won't even go. I won't go. I'll sweat.
You won't go to the beach,
Oh, I go to the beach.
but you won't go in the water.
No. And then wait, and on vacation at like beautiful places like Turks and Caicos or Jamaica, I'll go in, but I make sure I'm so selfish. My family is in front of me, so if the dogs come, I can be the first one out. That's what fear does to you, ladies.
That is a monster there. Maybe you have to do something with that ocean.
Oh, heck no.
Monster there.
Monster Day does not mean giving yourself a heart attack with your biggest fear.
The polar bear brunch or polar something.
And all kidding aside, the other thing that people might not know about me, because I really am an extrovert, I'm very social, I'm very outgoing, is that I crave and I so value my alone time.
Oh yes.
I spend a lot of time alone, and I don't even think my closest friends realize how much time I spend alone, and I love it. So
Okay. Yeah. How about you, Majet?
I think a few more people know this about me. I always use this because lately, since the pandemic, I've been asked this question in our groups, in our group meetings, and something that people don't know about. I think a lot of people know this about me now. But I'm really a tomboy, and it's diva girl. People have this connotation of a diva as like very feminine, very very diva, very girly, and there's nothing wrong with that. I am a diva now, but I was really a tomboy. I grew up in the Philippines, just like you, Melissa. When I was a tomboy, I liked pink. I didn't like pink. I was in ROTC. I was the first female ROTC battalion commander, like CAT in the Philippines. That's what they call it. Army
Corps commander? Are you corps commander?
I was corps commander. Yeah.
Wow, that's the highest in the. I like it.
And I was the first female. I was the first female corps commander of the school that I went to.
Wow.
So I was a tomboy, and I can really my voice can be really deep. I can command people to turn left and right. So now I don't know about that because now I'm a diva girl. So
Yeah. Did you study in all exclusive for girls?
I did.
I did from elementary to college. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So life is boring.
No. So I went to an all-girls school from like kindergarten. Well, no, first grade to freshman in high school, and then after that, for my sophomore year to my senior year in the Philippines, across the street from the school I went to, which was an all-girls school, was an all-boys school, and the all-boys school is supposed to be better.
San Beda.
School. And then the all-boys school decided to open up for girls, and we had to take a test. We had to go through an interview, and I was one of the first females to be able
Oh,
to.
yeah, you.
In San Beda?
Huh?
San Beda? Is that San
No,
Beda?
San Beda is still. I think San Beda is still an all-boys school, but it's Pasig Catholic College, which is Pasig University now. Pasig Catholic University.
Yeah.
Daring.
What was that?
That's
You have a
daring.
lot of juicy thing that you, and I did realize, it even says, oh, we have a guest here. Hello, Bongay. Hi, ladies. Great to see you all. And then he said, Mom Sudair, I'm an empty nester. No,
I'm just
matchmaker. Wow. And then, Majet, your energy. Thank you, Robin. And then, love it, Jody.
Oh, thanks, Robin.
Then Robin said, I would never have a guessed that, Jody.
Probably you being alone, right?
That you're a tomboy or whatever. Or no, that you are probably afraid of the ocean or something when you said that. So, okay. Let's know more about you. What is your superpower?
Oy. Everything. I want you to know that Melissa told us we would have to answer this right before we went live. I'm thinking, Michelle, can I tell you go first?
Can I say what superpower I want?
What is your superpower? Woo!
What is my superpower? I think I would have to say, I don't even know if this is really a superpower, but I think being able to just pause and come from a space of being curious. I think that, instead, trust me, it took me a while to get to this place, because before I would react and take it personally. Now, my superpower would be to pause and be curious instead.
That's very, very good. I'm still not there yet. I
have my moments still.
No, being able to pause is a big one. I would say my superpower is the ability to make people feel comfortable and included.
That is for sure your superpower, Jody. No, Jody has this energy about her that what attracted me to her too is just that, you talk to her and you get this vibe that, you can be your real self, and this person will make you feel, you're awesome. I want to connect with you. You're you can be your true self. That's how I felt like with Jody, and that's so attractive. That's not very common.
Yes. I connect with her with your event, Majet, when she is one speaker, and she tells a lot of nuggets. If the Jody is speaker, you have to attend. I'm so sorry. You have to attend. She has a lot of nuggets to share.
It does exude from her that, that in her person, when she speaks, when she gets on stage too, even on stage or off stage, so it exudes that superpower that you have, Jody. So
Thank you, guys. Right back at you, because like attracts like. So.
Oh my God, we have a lot of things here. So, hi, Majet, love you. So Christine, thank you for watching with us. That she loves her time alone. That's the one.
She's very about that.
Yeah, and Majet, you're amazing. Woo!
In Nepal together. Jill owns this amazing business called Yugo. You should have her on your show, Melissa, from Yugo Changemakers, and her partner Nicole. And they do transformational trips, volunteer trips abroad.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice. I want to connect with you, Jill.
Yeah.
Tell us something more about what you do. And what's happening to you guys, especially now? What's going on with COVID-19. How do you survive in this COVID-19?
Denial. No, I'm only kidding. I was gonna say, if I showed you my recycle bin yesterday, filled with the glass bottles of wine, no, all kidding aside, community, this right here. I mean, we are having a little Zoom fatigue, I'll admit that, but just staying connected with people and reaching out to friends and saying hi and, and social distancing outside, find a park. I drive by these parks and I see people, 2 or 3 people with their folding chairs, and they set up in the middle of a park and they brought their food. I'm like, you find ways to do it. What I find difficult is figuring out, how I can contribute somehow. That's what I'm trying to work on right now, where I can contribute my time and resources. But as far as how I'm surviving, it's just, keeping in contact with people and staying connected with fun people like yourselves and keeping my community, Moms Who Dare, involved. And it's a challenge. There are some days you just want to, you have to allow yourself, you can curl up in your bed for a little bit, just don't stay there long.
Yeah. How about you, Majette?
I really, cause just like Jody, like I'm on the go all the time before the pandemic, before the quarantine. Like I was always on the go, always chasing something, always doing something. And what's happening now is allowing me to pause and just really reflect on what really brings me joy, what I really want to do, how I need to evolve, how I need to change my business, or pivot. That word pivot, right?
Yeah.
It really allowed me to pause, and pausing is helping me survive. The things that I cannot control, the uncertainties of going back to school, the uncertainties of where my business is going, the uncertainties of the what's happening in the world, what's happening in politics, these are all things that I have no control of, and all I can do is just pause and be in the moment, just really focus on the here and now, and this whole quarantine thing is forcing me, right? It's like, yo, pause, calm down, slow down. So those moments when I feel like I need to go, I go back and focus on the present, the here and now, and just slowing down.
Oh my God, look at this. Robin, you are awesome. Jody, you contribute every day by connecting others and inspiring us. Woo-hoo! Thank you, Robin.
Thanks,
and
Robin.
He said, Majette, your energy keeps all of us going.
I'm going to do a shout out to Robin too, because Robin gives a lot to the community, gives a lot to her community. She gives a lot to Diva Tribe.
Diva Girl, yeah, she was
a lot. And I think, when I say I'm looking and researching where I want to put volunteer time. But the truth is, what you're doing, Melissa, with your show and giving a platform to women and men, and what we're all doing, including Robin and some of the other women that were commenting, they're little ripples. Like if we can, everything we do, then it sends a ripple out, and then the next people do something. And it's just like, I want to, my whole focus has always been, I'm going to make a difference. My niche is moms who have kids in high school and beyond, the soon to be empty nester mom. And if I can make a difference there, that ripple will go through. And then that ripple will go through. And I think, you have enough of us amazing women like Robin and you and everybody else, and we're all making these ripples. It's good stuff, because Majette said something important. There's so much we can't control. And once we accept that, okay, we can't control that, but what can we do? Acceptance is a big thing, because it helps you move forward and make change.
Yeah, I love people that love to spread positivity, because there's a lot of things going on in this world. And, because my simple thing in life is I just want to put happy face in each face. That's all I want. That's why I want to be a joker. I want to be, something like that. But, love the tips. Yes. Marcia. Hi, Marcia. How are you doing?
Lips.
Look at my lips.
That's a pretty picture.
Look at my red lips. The
Look at
bomb.
you two. I don't even have it. I gotta go get my lip gloss.
Oh my God, you gotta have some Marcia's lipstick. Oh my God, are you wearing it too?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Marcia, I need lipstick. I'm being told I do. I know. I've
Okay,
been
you
told that.
guys. Both of you, because I did this coffee and conversations, is to showcase my products. My products are the 10 days of Coffee Connect at My Coffee Connect. So share us about your experience about the My Coffee Connect.
Oh,
I can
you
go.
want me to go? I just actually did my very first Coffee Connect last
Yeah.
week. Last week. And I mean, there were myself and you actually just did a coffee and conversations with two of the women
Yes.
who I'm going to connect with as well. So it was two other women plus a gentleman, and it was a great coffee connect. I mean, we all got to learn about each other's businesses, and I'm probably going to connect with each one of them outside of that to just see more about what I can do for them and how to collaborate. But Melissa, you did a great job of bringing together 5 individuals who even if a direct collaboration won't happen, some type of referral collaboration can always happen. So you brought a really diverse group together, and I really enjoyed it. It was really meaningful, and it was a great way to meet people outside of my normal channels that I normally network in. So you offered me another place to network. So thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback. Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback to what Jody had said. Like it's like even though we're quarantined right now and we're not doing a networking, like the typical networking thing of going out and then literally having coffee with individuals, you were able to curate a space for business owners to gather together online, and your what do you call that? Those little pods. You put us in little pods for like the breakout session.
The
right?
breakout rooms.
Yeah, the break rooms. Yeah, the breakout rooms. And we were able to connect more with a smaller group and talk more about ourselves and talk more about their businesses. So I think what you have created, the space that you curate for people to get together and network, despite the quarantine, it's working. It's good. Yeah.
I'm proud to say that My Coffee Connect is a foundation of building relationship because you get to know them. And I don't want to promise anything, but it's happening right all the time. The instant business connection, instant business that you're going to have. Because when I had showcase I forgot her name. No, my goodness. Valerie Stansel, the one who attended the Valerie Stansel and the other one. Oh my God, I forgot. She in our coffee and conversations that we had there, she got a client from that.
Oh, that's great.
Because it's like me, I really have a gift of connecting people, and then we really have a similarity. I get because I am really like there's 3 marriages because of me. I know who knows who. And that's why I am that's why I'm asking, hey, do you want somebody? There's a lot of Filipino guys in the Philippines like, hey, find me a blonde girder. I'm not gonna give you a blonde girder. You need to ask for some.
Melissa, you're like a dating app for businesses.
Yeah.
I am describing it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, app for businesses. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the speed dating, but the speed dating for business. Yes.
Yes. We will get there. Like to those who are single, ask me how you do it. I'll teach you how to do it. But what you call this? Tell us something if you have any events. Do you have any events?
Yes, we're collaborating.
Their days, they're on days.
Moms are there, and Diva Girl are collaborating for the Dare Days of Fall.
Yes.
Okay, explain that.
Oh
my God!
It's now this came from Jody's vision.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have her explain to you this amazing event.
Okay.
And I'm super excited. You have to be there. You have to tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
Because it's unique. It's fun, and it's gonna get you out of your comfort zone. So go for it, Jody.
And it's going to get you connected. So
Juicy.
God bless Majette, because I had this vision. I really wanted to create a full day experience at a camp for moms, for women. And we had it booked. We had a day camp in an overnight camp in Bucks County, but due to COVID, we had to cancel it. So we got on the phone and we decided to create the Dare Days of Fall, Dare into Fall. And this is how you're going to kick your fall off in September 23rd, 24th, and 25th. It's 3 days, 3 events, all just 1 hour each. So you can choose to go to one event and dare, double dare and go to 2 events, or we can triple dare and go to 3. And it's
physically, we have
it's
to
all
physically
virtual.
go.
What?
We have to physically go to an event,
No,
or in Zoom?
it's all virtual. So through Zoom, we're doing a scavenger hunt with prizes. It's so much fun. We are doing, that's Thursday. On Friday, we are doing, we're getting moved. We're getting our sexy on. We're going to do Bollywood dancing. We have
Bollywood. What is that?
we have
Sample. Can
we
you
have an
do
amazing Bollywood dance expert certified teaching us to Bollywood dance. And on Friday, we have, for those of you who want to get more in touch with your spiritual side, or maybe and if you're doubters, I dare you to come just to learn about angels. And we'll have an angel card reading and learn about angels and the power of angels. And it's going to be so much fun. And it is. This is to dare out of your comfort zone, but bring in fall and a way to connect. And we're so excited. So you have to come. And we'll post a link. It's on Eventbrite. It's on Diva Girl. Diva Girl Tribe is promoting it. Moms Who Dare. It's on my face. It's everywhere.
Okay. How much is it to attend?
What?
How much is it to attend?
It starts. I know it goes. If you triple dare, it's 20. So it goes from what? 12 to 20. $12 to $20.
Okay.
Yeah.
$12 to $20. 3 events. I mean, it's nothing. It's your coffee. Don't buy coffee.
Yes. Okay. Probably after this, put the link on the Facebook page.
Yes.
So people can register on that one. And then it says, you all look beautiful. Thank you, Bongay. It says, I love all of you. And
thank you, Marcia.
Me, what is that? What is the meaning of that? Marcia. Okay. So, what else? Is there something new to what you do today? Is there something new to your service or to your business? Is there something new?
Majette.
For me, I'm looking for our event links so we can put it up. But what's new with Diva Girl is that we would like to invite everyone to join our Diva Girl 411 Facebook group, and you can find a lot of inspiration, a lot of tips, a lot of about fitness, about life, about relationship, about marketing and branding, about community, about being a mom, about being an empty nester. So through the Diva Girl 411 Facebook group, you get to connect with other people. So join our Diva Girl 411 Facebook group, and I hope to see you there.
Yeah. How about you, Jody? Do you have a free group for?
I do. We have a free Facebook group. It's a private group, so you just have to click join. As you know, it's primarily made up of moms who have kids in high school and beyond. So you're either approaching empty nest or in the empty nest stage. I mean, we have moms who have kids in high school, and we have moms that are grandparents. So we're 45 to 65 years of age. So,
Something.
on Facebook, and you can also go to my website, jodysilverman.com. Everything's there as well.
How do you handle the hormones? Oh my God, you have a lot of.
I've had 4 hot flashes during this whole thing. No, I'm not even kidding. I am like, don't even get me started. So for all you listening out there, give me a thumbs up for the hot flash.
Okay, tell us, where are they going to connect with you if they want to connect with you, Jody? So tell us how
definitely find me. I'm on Facebook. My business page is Jody Silverman. The Facebook group again is Moms Who Dare. On Instagram, I'm Jody_Silverman. And then the only thing I didn't mention is I do have an online digital talk show. where I sit down, I have real conversations with real Majette will be a guest soon. And I do post every Wednesday on Facebook on my business page, but I have a dedicated Instagram page for the show. It's at In the Nest with Jody. So just, come follow, fan, and like, and I'll follow, fan, and like you right back.
Okay, awesome. How about you, Majette? Where are they going to connect with you?
Yeah, connect with me through www.divagirltribe.com, and that is our website. Like what I said, join our Facebook group, Diva Girl 411. You can also find us on Instagram. We're very active on Instagram as well at Diva Girl Tribe. And if you want to learn more about my counseling and my matchmaking and my coaching, follow at Resiliency Mentor, and you'll get a lot from me there as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Good messages.
For those people who watch us and give comments, thank you, Bongay. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Marcia. And thank you, everyone, for watching us. Like my Facebook at Coffee and Conversations with Melissa. And subscribe in my YouTube, Coffee and Conversations with Melissa. Tomorrow, my business spotlight is Tyra Gardner. So I am excited to learn more about the what she's going to talk about. So thank you so much for your awesome support, and be with us tonight, Majette and Jody.
Thank you for
Thank
having me.
you. Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate being invited and always love being with Majette.
Thank you. Don't go yet. So bye, everyone. See you tomorrow at 11:30 to 12 with Tyra Gardner. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
They're on.